Hi Pisces, welcome and welcome back to my channel. We are doing your monthly love reading for April. So we've already pulled the oracle cards and we'll get straight into it. Pisces, I'm not going to lie, there's probably some trigger warnings here because I've never seen a clearer message. We have not for you, and this oracle card is about maybe something that is in your life or someone that is in your life that is actually, this situation is not a good situation for you. This is something that you do need to walk away from, and it's not within your highest good. You see that little fortune cookie there? That is about, you know, what is good for you, what are the good things coming in, and it's saying this isn't for you. We have void of course moon, and it says nothing will come of the situation. So sometimes with the void of course moon, you know, the moon isn't in any position of a sign, of any astrological sign in that point, and that's a void of course moon. So basically it's like, you know, nothing, whatever the situation is with you and your person, it's not going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. We have the flamingo spirit, and it says embrace the in-between, and this card is about how you might be kind of in between worlds at the moment, where you kind of half in one thing and half, you know, not in another thing, or, you know, one foot in, one foot out, and you needing to kind of just be where you are right now, and then you can move into the, you're transitioning into something new in your love life. So let's see, what do we need to know for Pisces? I'm doing things a little bit differently this time, so you guys can let me know in the comments which way you prefer. So what does Pisces need to know for their love life in April, please? What does Pisces need to know? So we have the Nine of Wands as your situation. We have the Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Fool. We have the Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck then we have the Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So either things that you don't see coming or things that are happening in the shadows is that by you kind of, even if you do have hectic emotions or heavy emotions for someone in your life right now, by you pulling those emotions back and focusing on yourself and nurturing yourself and loving yourself, giving yourself some self-love and healing yourself, as well as, you know, taking a break from this person, maybe from romance in general at this time. It is about pulling back and maybe taking a break to look at healing yourself in some way. In some ways this could heal the connection, in other ways this could bring in some sort of wish fulfillment for you of a connection that is not this person but someone completely different who's actually going to be way more aligned for you, and this card will turn into it is for you. So we have the Nine of Wands as the situation. You could be feeling very hurt by a situation and feeling like you do want to persist through trying to make this connection work. I feel like this is saying that it's not going to, and that there's something that you might need to just abandon and pick up what you need to and keep going type of thing. Sometimes this card does mean persistence, but with all of these oracle cards saying that, I do feel like in this case of you being guarded in some way or them being guarded, it is about you both being defensive in some way, and needing to protect yourselves. We have the Two of Cups here as how you view the relationship. I feel like you do view it as someone who you do feel like there is some sort of feelings here. You do think that there's mutual feelings between the two of you, and I'm not saying there's not. It does look like there are mutual feelings between the two of you, but maybe it's just not the right connection for you. There's also, you see the relationship as maybe like that you guys want some sort of balance within this relationship. You want reciprocal feelings and maybe to work on a shared goal with this person. We have the Eight of Swords as how they view the connection. They could be feeling very stressed out about the connection. They could be going through a dark night of the soul, and feeling like they're stuck in some way. It is also about like maybe they could be overthinking. That's what's causing this energy in the first place. Then with your feelings towards this person, you feel like you do want some sort of new beginning. It's very likely you feel like you want a new beginning with them. Otherwise, it could be that you are wanting to kind of have this new beginning and go out there and see what else is out there in some way. And you're needing to kind of take the leap of faith when it comes to these feelings that you have for them. That's what you feel like you should be doing. With the Four of Wands, you could they feel for you. They do have strong feelings for you. They do feel like, you know, that you could be a soulmate of some sort, or that they do want some sort of form of commitment with you, possibly even to move in together, or to celebrate some sort of milestone with you, maybe take the relationship to the next level. We'll get some clarifiers on that anyway. And then with your next actions with is the Knight of Pentacles. So you might be wanting to put in the hard work with this connection and put in consistent effort towards it, but to also just take things slow and see what happens with the situation. With their next actions though, they are the Page of Pentacles. So they are also wanting to maybe ground themselves and maybe put in a bit of effort with you, but they're putting in less effort than what you're putting in. They're putting little bits of effort, and you're also putting little bits of effort, but consistently, whereas they, as the Page, are kind of just putting in little bits at a time. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is the outcome with you and your person. And basically it is saying that there's some sort of change coming in for this connection with this commitment. Usually change that's going to work out in your favor, whether you see that or not. But I do feel like with these oracle cards, it feels like the change that's coming in is to kind of pull you back from this person and work on yourself and heal yourself, because that's going to bring in some sort of connection that is for you. So let's get some clarifiers for you, Pisces. Okay, what does Pisces need to know about their love life in April? It could also be that maybe what I'm reading here from their side, maybe it's not this person that's coming out here. Maybe it's this new person that's for you, that's coming in, that is divinely guided once you've healed, and is your wish fulfillment. So clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, like I feel like you do want to put an effort into this connection, and you want them to kind of offer you this, you know, this stability in some way, but I feel like they're not showing up the way that you want them to, or that you need them to. With the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you do see the connection, like I said, as something that you do want to work on. You want to work on bringing balance into the situation. You do have feelings for them, and you are committed to this. You know, it's a tough thing to be in if you're committed to something that isn't actually the right thing for you. Can't put her down. The World is clarifying the Eight of Swords. They could be stressing out about, maybe they're stressing out about you ending things with them. Otherwise they're stressing out about some sort of ending of a cycle here, and maybe not feeling complete or fulfilled with where they're at right now, whether that's with you or whether that's just in general. Whatever it is, it's stressing them out with this connection. With the Fool, we have the Eight of Swords. So this is your feelings. So you could feel like you need some sort of new beginning, but you're overthinking about this. You're like, come on, I want to go down this new path. I want to go down this new path with you, or I'm scared to go down this new path without you, because what if that means that I'm never going to find love again? What if that means that I'm going to just be stuck where I'm at forever? You know, it could mean that you're just, again, overthinking some sort of path, that new beginning that you might need the courage to take. Four of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like with their feelings, they might feel this, but they're actually not communicating this to you. They're coming across as if they don't care, or like that they're basically they're protecting their feelings at the moment, and they're more communicating with you and showing you their logical side rather than their like what they actually want in some way. And they are more thinking with their head rather than their heart. With the Nine of Pentacles as your next actions, we have the Ace of Swords. You might want some sort of communication with this person, maybe just slowly communicating on what you want to do, maybe communicating that you do want to put in the hard work. Otherwise, you want some sort of like new perspective or new idea that is going to help you guys to get to this point where you can work on this connection together. Page of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, so like I said, they are feeling very stuck, and they might need to look at things from a fresh perspective in some way, but it is about surrendering to whatever's meant to be type of thing. So if they might need to ground themselves to be able to kind of get to this feeling where they're feeling unstuck in some way. And then we have Strength, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So you might need to have some sort of inner strength, or build up the courage to be able to surrender to the divine, to be able to surrender to whatever this is, and have the confidence that things will work out. You will be lucky in this situation, because look, you are the Empress. So you are the divine feminine, whether you're masculine or feminine. Either that means that your divine feminine is coming in for you, or you're going to become the Empress and attract the right people in for you. So let's see. what is the advice that Pisces needs for their love life? So what does Pisces need to know about their love life in April? Okay, let's split the deck. So we have the Lovers, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Swords. This is about you needing to choose love in some way. So if this doesn't feel like love, if you're feeling hurt in some way, that's not love and that's not for you. Sorry, Pisces. Don't know what's going on here with my voice. So you might need to make a choice, and you need to make that choice from your heart of what you know deep inside what's good for you. It is also about maybe kind of manifesting in your soulmates. Maybe there's another partnership that you need to manifest in. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so you might need to like this energy here, you need to kind of put in the hard work. Maybe you need to work on yourself, work on healing yourself, because with the Six of Swords here, it is about moving from deciding to move from these rough seas to calmer waters, to a more peaceful place after some difficult times. But it is about you needing to learn the lessons and take those lessons with you to wherever you're going. So let's get some romance angels for you, Pisces. So what does Pisces need to know for their love life in April? Okay, yep, we have separation. Time apart from your person is on the horizon. Bottom of the deck, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like if you are someone who can walk away from a situation, if you have that self-respect, if you don't feel like you're getting what you need from this connection and you walk away, that is very attractive to people. So that could be very attractive to this person. Otherwise, it could be very attractive to someone else, and you could be that empress, like I said, like being receptive to whatever's coming your way, and healing yourself. So let's get some messages from your person. So if your person wasn't saying, you know, they weren't holding anything back, what would they say to you, Pisces, in April? Okay, so we have one of them, you and I were too young. We have, I'm so attracted to you. Let's get one more. We have, I left you before you could leave me. So I hope that resonated, Pisces. I'm really sorry that I had to be the bearer of bad news here, but I am going to tell you what I see in the cards, and it is very synchronistic with all of those oracle cards saying that separation and love yourself first. It is very much about you needing to kind of focus on you, focus on healing yourself and holding back your emotions from this person at this time. So I hope there was a message here that was at least helpful, even if it wasn't wanted. And I do wish you guys all the best in this situation. But for now, if it did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more. I promise you they're not all this doom and gloom, and I'll either see you next week for your general messages or otherwise next month for your love reading. Take care.